can later do is like record the thing and then just see.
Sassy chat game.
Are we back on? Are we?
If I have to suffer through another shadow. You and me both, buddy.
Press space to continue. Just to jump right back in.
Yes. Hang on. Let me first of all fix the. Only natural occurring substance in physical states.
I think it's showing now. Yeah. Okay. It's working.
It's on the same stream?
No.
Oh, it's a different stream.
I think so. Hopefully everyone just joins. It's not showing the screen. Oh no, it is. Why is it saying it's not? No, now it's not. Oh, but then it does. Oh, blank screen because we started the game.
Yeah.
Right, I'm stupid.
Okay, wait, speak with Maggie. We'll just avoid Johnny.
No, it already said speaking with Maggie. We can try talking. Do you want to go talk to Maggie?
Okay, that means we spoke to the shadow and we spoke to Maggie, but we didn't speak to Johnny yet.
We're gonna skip Johnny. Screw Johnny.
Yeah.
Talk to Johnny
Can we
later.
get the chat open on a phone so we can see it? You're skipping Toilet Elvis as well? Yes.
Tell them to join the next one.
Yes. Guys, we
Join the next
in
one.
the second live.
We're in the second live. It's a separate thing.
Yeah.
It's a separate thing now.
Is it not? I think it's the same thing.
No, because mine's saying there's one person watching and you're saying there's more people watching. It might be like a disconnect and then rewatch.
There, that's 4 minutes ago, then this one.
Yeah, this is the new one.
These should be
We're figuring it out.
Yeah, we're so good at
skipping
this.
Johnny. We'll talk to Johnny off camera.
I'm never gonna speak to Johnny ever.
I want to speak to Johnny.
I never want to see Johnny again.
Oh, we should have gone live on TikTok. Well, we can do a quick
say
live
this now?
afterwards. It's too
Yeah,
late.
it's
We'll
fine.
do a quick live
If you
afterwards,
feel
I
like
think.
it,
We can do it while we order food, yeah.
You're right.
We may make it super chill.
Ooh.
You want to talk to the waste paper basket?
Not really.
You pick who we talk to next, because I decided to talk to Johnny. We're not talking to a sponge. You want to talk to a sponge?
No, I kind of want to talk to the water. I can't talk to the water. What did we say we wanted to talk to? She told us to talk to the shadow, to Johnny, and to someone else.
And something else, I can't remember what it was.
I'm not watching on it. That's fair. That is so fair.
That's okay.
I want to find...
Well, hold on, because
key.
how many do we have? How many?
We have 3 left.
We have 3 left?
Yeah.
Well, okay, we're going to talk to some people, and then we're going to... Last one of the days, we're going to talk to
Matthew Mercer. Yes, obviously.
I feel like we have to get the key from someone.
I feel so also. I can't open that door. That goes outside.
Maybe we talk to the piano? Because I feel like if we click on her, we'll have to do another talk. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, what are the games? Look at the look over there.
Oh,
Can we talk? Let's talk to the console!
Okay. We are dating our PlayStation.
Wait. The console or the controller? Is the controller different? No. Yes, it is. Let's talk to the controller. The controller. The controller's the key.
Would the argument be that the controller, because it's called controller,
Yeah.
is the DOM?
Yeah.
Or would it be the console because it's the...
No, the console serves. It does what you tell it to. The controller control. So we're gonna let's talk to the controller.
Okay.
That just revealed a bunch about myself. Huh?
Did it?
No.
Okay.
I'm not telling.
Out
The
of
game
curiosity.
console turns
No.
on.
Oh, I think it's the same thing.
Possibly.
Team
Maybe.
Sep Sassy Chat
Sassy
Games.
Chap Games.
Chap Games.
Moon Surgeons.
Resurgence.
This has to be the most immersive
hi.
video game you've ever played. Your in-game
Okay.
companion is an absolute stunner. But she doesn't leave you much
she's
time
cute.
to take in the sight.
Yeah.
She
Still
waves you
don't know how
forward,
that's like.
looking around as though she expects an attack.
Wait, did you
to
tell
come
everyone in
at
the
any
last one
moment.
to join this one?
Yes.
Good.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Ooh, put on the story, the new link. My bad.
Oh.
Luna. I like her. Don't know if I love how big this is, but like I can work
It's
with
a
it.
vibe.
Yeah. I can make this costume. This is a cuter costume.
Want me to put it on a new
Which way do you want to go?
You talk to her.
Yeah.
Which way
she,
do you...
She looks fun. I like
You
her.
just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you are thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here. What are we gonna do?
Is that a sex thing?
I wouldn't know.
We're gonna unload a lot of Sacred Charges on
Yeah.
the scraps.
Resort!
Do I have to do a new thing? What am I doing? What am I doing?
Yeah.
Make it happen.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, no, not me.
We're back with part 2.
Part 2! And I've copied the link so you can just paste it.
Lovely. Lovely.
Eat Sacred Worm!
Yeah, you flirt with her
What
now.
happened to her?
88 charges later. That's a whole lot of
I thought she said
sprouts
80
carcasses.
That's-
The only
Nice
time it
haul.
could be fun to push her buttons. Bum.
Oh, but the ones on her head, I'm not, what?
That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders.
Oh, of course, the compound of the
They'll have
upholders.
assassin class upholders as well as surveillance
Yep.
class.
Yeah, do it.
We'll have to sneak our way in and probably start dispatching them with
Okay, this girl is
utmost
seriously
violence.
into
You
some
up for
roleplay.
it?
I mean, she's a gamer. Who puts a CD in the toaster? Idiot children.
Yeah. I'm
Right.
sure I've done that
I'll put
before.
on my
I'm sure
plus
you
5
have.
shadow suit. It'll help us get
A
through
lot
the
of shadow
sensors in
stuff.
Shadow
there.
suit.
Upholder tech is nasty.
No.
I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the
Her
map.
voice is really. I also want to play the guess who the voice actor is, and her voice is really familiar.
Everyone's in this game. We are.
This is literally. Apparently they had a big celebration. I say apparently. I saw the Instagram.
Of course you did.
Sounds good. Following.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door.
You were saying?
Way out in the middle
I got
of the
distracted.
cold grey landscape.
You're saying they had a big
I'm
celebration.
liking her boots. Her boots are fun.
I like the boots too.
Boots
The
are.
entrance I've never seen anyone use.
Don't be gross. We're on a mission. Huh.
With my troc picking skills, we'll
Troc
have this
picking,
open
yeah.
in no time.
Luna,
Luna, tell me more about
tell me about yourself.
You were allowed
I'm
to.
your
yeah.
average member of the Resistance.
She just goes. Placement name.
She's got a real Buzz Lightyear thing going on where she's fully like, oh no, I'm in the game. Also, I'm so like off the screen. I've been sitting like this half the time. People are looking at half my face.
Kyle did put a sandwich in the video player. I believe it.
Did I?
I believe it. I've
Oh,
seen you do silly things.
wait. I think I remember this story. Wasn't it because I thought it was hungry?
Maybe above average.
That's kind of cute.
We fight against the Upholders.
Oh,
who are
I did
determined
cute
to
things as
do
a kid. I
everything
was
in their
friggin'
power
adorable.
to truck
And then what
everything up
happened?
here on my homeworld.
Depression.
I'm cute and depressed. That didn't stop. What's your excuse? Skill issue.
And who am I to you?
You? I always thought of you as a companion. Someone
Yeah.
who followed me around and gave
So
me
is she
advice.
the controller or the?
She's, I think, both of it.
Cute.
Because
But
she's
expendable.
playing the game.
You did think it was hungry.
Yeah. See, I'm caring. I feed inanimate things. Also, apparently, as a kid, I got stuck up a tree once because I was trying to save Winnie the Pooh. I had an imagination.
Luna
How
picks
did
the
Isn't it
lock,
strange?
allowing you
Isn't
to
it strange
peer
that I now
inside.
like run D&D
You
games
can
for a
see
living?
hallways filled with shining electronic
I just want to know why you
doors
bullied
off
me
into
so
the
much for being
distance.
the same kind of weird.
Because it's funny.
It's your self-loathing.
Yeah, it's self-loathing and I'm just projecting it onto
Just
you.
like, how come you get to be cringe and free and I
go.
don't?
Upholder Central
Because there's only room
inside.
for one of us.
I'm seeing
No,
grub class
I'm
upholders
playing you.
who shouldn't be
Oh.
too bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm cringe and free.
Yeah.
You're jealous.
No, I'm Kyle. Hi.
I hate you.
There will be
True.
surveillance class
So
too,
true.
which can
Thank
sound
you.
the alarm.
I used to
Yeah.
feel bad for the tape, so I had to rewind it every time.
Oh, I was not.
Because if
that
it
nice.
reached the end, it would die.
Wow. OCD.
It is. Very.
OCD much? Skill issue.
Wow.
How do you suggest we do
Not how
this?
you use those words.
Oh, that was
do you
me.
sus-
I'm Kyle Sayer. Thank you, everyone. I've been cancelled.
And now I take over.
Can you? I'm just, like not in the frame.
Just pushed me out of my own house.
Yeah.
Wow.
As quietly as possible.
Try to
Makes
date one of the
sense.
guards.
With the shadow suit, there's no...
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Are we just like in our house doing this?
Close behind me, Yaya.
We're just playing a game.
You
But she
drift
thinks it's
past
real.
both
She
grunt
called you
and
Yale.
surveillance upholders.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we...
Where we what?
You...
Oh no, the helmet's not cute.
Oh.
No.
Oh, she's playing
Assassin!
both.
Oh, okay.
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague
Okay,
sense of what's
now
happening.
it might be a bit much.
A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders
No,
her
Luna! Are you okay?
Luna, grab her.
Grab Luna and run!
Watch helplessly.
You take Luna's frozen body
I do
and crash
do it
through the
bravely.
remainder of
Just
the
ran
hallway.
out of battery. Honestly,
Oh, look at her angry face.
Once she is removed from the
PS5
power of the strange weapon,
Okay.
she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Okay.
okay.
Were the discs always coming out of her shoulders?
Yes.
I've not paid attention to those.
Continue to
Give her, because she deserves a wink and a smile.
Guess I don't have to whisper anymore.
You
Correct.
run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty
I'm kind of
office.
enjoying Luna. Luna's kind of hot. She's cute.
Conventionally attractive, skinny white woman.
Okay, chill. Daddy, chill. She's cute. She's a gamer girl.
She's cute. Because she's conventionally attractive, skinny white woman.
We lost a lot
But
of
if she
gear there
was
in the twisted
XX
battle.
Shadow
At
Lord
least we still have enough
420
health to get us
XX.
to
I'm
the
sorry.
end.
No, he's cringe, okay? He could have been hot. For a second, I was like, I see it. If he'd have been dope, I'd have been like, alright, yeah. No, he was cringe.
This chick has a personality disorder.
We're getting
No,
close.
she's
She's
just...
a little bit schizophrenic.
No, she's imaginative.
Wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break?
So what we learned today is, if you are skinny and conventionally attractive,
No,
Let's go.
No, everyone is beautiful in their own way. Don't be cringe.
You and Luna make your way
unless
through
you're
the final
a conventionally
threshold
attractive white woman,
and
then you can
stop.
be as cringy
No,
as you
that
want.
is not the message we're putting out.
Oh no.
Stop.
There it is.
Oh my gosh, Tommy, stop.
I'm gonna be
Horror of
fired
it all.
today. Guys, I enjoyed being on Nat Fun.
Yeah,
It was a great
that's
ride.
it. Everyone say goodbye to Tommy. They're not on that fun anymore.
The way opens up into a large
I bullied my boss
regolith
too hard.
cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached.
Oh my gosh.
But
Oh, I need to
perched high
repost
on the
the thing,
crane
hold on.
next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith
Blue
was
crack?
a well-outfitted spacer
Blue
who looked
crack?
just like Luna.
You
I'm
came
not
just in time for the festivities.
Celine?
Celine Moonrise!
Yeah.
Luna, you'll never
Oh yeah, I was gonna make a joke about the
Crescentia's
controllers
power.
of the PS5 having such low battery life.
They don't. They have good battery life. I just use them a lot.
Yes! Oh, what's
The glowing crack seems
Is she
to
like
swell.
doing both characters, or is there like two
charge,
controllers?
bitch!
No, I think she's doing both.
The blue
characters. She's playing
deposit
the
of
boss.
moon rock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature.
Crescent!
Oh.
Yeah, so this is not cringe.
No, she's playing the game. Shoot more, harder.
360 no scope!
I'm trying!
The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine
Oh, no,
fall
Celine.
presumably.
How?
Celine.
Did that without even a single
no, Luna.
save. Great job,
Yeah, Luna's-
Luna, I
Keep
got,
up.
I
Couldn't have
forgot
done it
her
without
name.
you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Luna.
Horrible person.
I'm sorry, Luna.
Horrible person. I would never. Luna, I'd never do that to you.
She couldn't have done it without us.
I would never do that to you.
I'm so glad. Could this be something more?
Well,
Well.
I'd love to be friends with you, even
No.
though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva.
so
Having
glad
We
you
have to
got
start.
friends.
We have to
Friends
start
by
as
your
friends
side
and then get
keep
further.
your
Sure.
KD
This is the
ratio
first time we've spoken
way
to her.
down.
That's the
good.
order of things.
Yeah.
Well, come back anytime and
We're friends with Luna.
Oh, that's our first friend!
my friend.
I think
This
so.
time
Yeah,
for
because we
good.
couldn't befriend
You're right.
anyone.
Okay.
Okay, what is this?
We have two more. That's a TV.
No, under the TV there's things. Is that like a game?
Oh,
Are those games?
They're games.
We don't want to date the games right now. Blanket.
Are you crouched?
Oh
You're
yeah.
crouched.
Ship
We
in
could
a
date the
bottle.
fire.
Yeah, we can date the fire. Can we set the fire on? Can we turn the fire on? No.
I mean, try and date it.
No, but that's the fireplace. I want to date the fire.
The fire!
Fire!
Oh, maybe the key. Is there a key in here? Have a look
That's what I'm
around.
looking for.
Have a look. Look for the key. Thunder.
Thunder. Lightning and the thunder.
Lightning and the thunder.
Thunder.
Is there something in there we want to play? We wanna. Is that a lighter? What's the lighter? I want to talk to the lighter.
Okay. Wait a second.
What a horsey.
No, I've got enough horses.
I don't want to know. Don't look at me. You look away.
Do you want to date the Oh, is it just the whole lot?
Oh, it's just a bunch of. No, okay, I don't want to. No, we're not going to date a bunch of junk. What's. No, that's also just. We're not dating trash.
Can we date the sticky note? Make enemy sticky note.
It's the whole board.
Oh, that's boring. That's boring.
That's boring.
There's a boiler?
There's a boiler.
Spoilers for The Shining.
Don't spoil that for me.
What, you're gonna read it? Like you're gonna read it?
Don't spoil it.
Like you can read?
Tommy, no.
Like you can read?
Tommy, no.
Like you're gonna read it?
Daddy, no. Don't look at me. Go on. Let's try the mirror because someone said about the mirror.
Oh, this mirror or the one in the
Let's do that mirror. The one that watches us sleep.
She's just gonna start talking about Betty.
Your mirror
supposed
has
to
done
talk
its
about
job
before.
dutifully over the years, accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad.
Of course he would look like that. A mirror.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Well done.
Oh, incredible.
Incroyable.
Incredible.
Who, me?
He just loves looking at
yeah,
us.
thanks.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Amir throws
Oh
his
my
arms
God.
out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you
Oh.
are.
Oh.
Did you say oh to that or the notification? I just...
Well, no, I wasn't.
Okay, good.
Why was it bad? Kitty clock. Sorry.
Oh, that's who we should.
We should have clicked the kitty clock. Don't. I don't. What? They said. They said.
No.
Oh,
Don't
sorry.
move.
They said. Point at the camera.
Step back into the light.
Like this.
Yeah, breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your
You are
face from
glowing.
this angle? You are glowing.
beautiful.
No matter what.
Oh,
they
this voice
say.
needs to go into the show for sure. Hello, my love.
It's a dirty 20.
I am Puss in Boots. It really is the Puss in Boots vibe.
Oh my god, hi, best people in the world and the best dating simulator. Hi!
Yay! Hi!
I'm so glad you can make
Thank
it.
you. We're flirting with a mirror.
Yeah. And you now.
And now you.
And now you.
And now, hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's a date everything.
This is.
We weren't limited
yeah.
to.
This is
the
a
game.
DLC for Date Everything.
It's the Nat Fun DLC.
So, what brings you guys here? Keep talking to the mirror.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I got really into
Yeah.
my imagination there.
Yeah,
Not in
what?
that way. You, shut up. Don't judge me.
I'm gonna be
I
so
could not
confident with this
help
guy.
You're gonna be Gumi is really confident.
Exactly.
You're right. Gumi's so confident.
Exactly.
You
But I could not
reflect the
help noticing your
beauty in
radiance.
front
Something reflect. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I love hearing that. Oh my
see
god.
that.
Oh my god.
Within
It must be
mirrors,
something you are already
I can
familiar
see.
with.
I can see in you. Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah, they do.
I can see
Yeah,
this for
yeah.
you.
Gumi is immortal.
Wait, you're right. I look amazing.
Ah,
Which one of us
there's
is gonna be
that
sick of the
incredible
narcissism
glow.
first?
Confident. Feel
Who
free
you
to
are,
stop
man?
by
Yeah.
anytime so I can admire
you.
it some more.
Oh. Oh, that was it. He's done.
He's done?
All right. Well, let's go
Oh,
talk.
thank
No,
God.
we're gonna go
Let's
talk to Matthew Mercer.
Matthew Mercer.
Matthew. Daddy. I wanna play the game now, Daddy.
Kyle, chill.
Daddy.
Kyle, chill.
Daddy.
No, one more?
Daddy.
Oh my god. I'm not dating
It
Kyle. Not.
appears that your intentions have gone awry once
No,
more.
true.
As the
As
interloper
you should
Lucinda
not.
Lucinda, get out of the way! Stop it! I want to talk to Matthew Mercer. If you use my,
I said I would return. And now
This
I'm
is
going to give you a
hilarious
choice.
that this is the one thing that you want to keep talking to and she keeps cock
if
blocking.
you cockblock me, Lucinda.
Lucinda,
Look, Lucinda.
you are my favorite for that, actually. Deserve. give you a choice. I love choices.
I love choices.
Thank
That's why I
goodness.
his mother would.
Everyone gets a choice.
Thank goodness. I know. I love.
Tell me,
choices.
lover. Oh. Okay,
That's
Lucinda.
why I'm
How would you
nobody.
like to know?
How would I like to know you? Lucinda. Oh, can we do something horny? I don't...
I want to know who you are from the inside.
Tommy, wait. Okay.
But this is Gumi.
Look, Gumi's trying to find love. I don't know if I'm emotionally ready to do something horny with Lucinda.
Why?
I want to get to know her, and I feel like she's going to appreciate that. Because she's going to be like, yeah, sure, squeeze my bazongas again. But what if we get to know her? Maybe we reveal more.
to know the
and then we
person
get
under the bazongas.
And then we get more bazongas.
Oh yeah, her third bazonka on her back.
Yeah, her inner bazonga.
Her inner bazonka. Bazinga. So what do you want to say to her?
I don't know if I'm emotionally ready to say the phrase, can we do something horny? I think we need
just
to...
did.
As in to her. I don't think I could say that to another person. I want to see more about her insides.
Talk
Wait.
about me? I love talking about myself.
The silence was hilarious.
I'm
I think the
Lucinda
silence is
Lavish.
very loud.
I'm the extra cool DLC character. Well,
Yeah.
Who's here to cock
Who's
block
well,
not really a
really
dateable
Dungeons and
object
Dragons.
per se, but
More of a distraction.
different thing.
Oh. Are you just a sex thing?
You know what I mean?
You're just here for the horniness.
You're more than a dateable object.
You're better.
That's a good way of looking at it. I haven't thought of that before.
When I bought the game,
What?
and the DLC came with the game, I guess. Did I just buy
I
porn?
think she's just part of it. And because I think she's just
But-
part of the game.
I think the DLC was just porn.
I don't think there is a DLC. I think she just came with it.
No, I think I
You
bought
know,
a DLC.
when you put the question to me like,
Is this a
what
DL?
am
Is this an actual DLC?
I think
no, I don't.
so.
I don't know.
her thing says DLC.
I think that might be her character. I don't know. What am I? Something
Frivolous.
So frivolous. What?
Fabulous.
Boy, I'm really messing this up.
Oh,
huh?
you're getting shy. No,
She's just
you're
like, all
doing-
we know to do is be good at
You're doing
best.
great.
Never made it this far in
Yeah.
conversations.
Why am I laughing so much? This isn't funny.
It's really hard to look. We're meant to date everything and find our
It's
true
really
love,
hard.
but it's really difficult to not fall in love with
I'm
Lucinda.
just-
It's really hard.
It's always easier when you're playing a role. I
See?
feel.
We're
when you know
getting
what the
out of playing a
boundaries
role.
are.
We're getting the real Lucinda.
This kind of just seems a little out of my
Yeah, that's
wheelhouse.
right. On the back foot now. Now we're in control.
Oh,
Don't look at me like this. Stop. Talk.
you're right.
No, you're doing great.
Shit. I'm gonna go.
Don't know.
With that, she is gone.
If it was me, we'd be sleeping together by now.
No, Lucinda, you whore. You whore, Lucinda. I wanted to play with Matthew Mercer.
Oops.
If we can't play a game with Matthew Mercer,
Matthew
I'm
Mercer?
dizzy again. I'm so angry at Lucinda. Lucinda, you bitch.
I love that I don't have to do anything.
We should
and
have
you
talked
just-
to him first.
Lucinda only comes with the DLC. Yeah, see?
I didn't know that. But what happens if we can't? Matthew said we're gonna play a game tomorrow. We're not playing.
I just
Run and
go
apologize.
straight
Run
to-
and apologize
yeah.
to Matthew Mercer.
straight to Matthew Mercer.
I'm so sorry.
I love that you refuse to call him by his chosen name,
No,
Chance.
it's Matthew Mercer. Matthew,
If Lucinda
I'm so
shows
sorry.
up one more time,
I'm so sorry, Matthew.
if Lucinda shows up one more time, does she just show
My
up when it's
master
okay?
of the mystics! You have appeared
Okay.
before me as you had promised.
Okay, he's not angry.
Okay, he doesn't know a day's gone by.
Okay, good.
That's what I'm guessing. We have 40 hit points. I'm ready to play. I never let you down by not coming.
Yeah, you're right. No, Gumi
No,
would
no,
say
no,
that.
no, wait. You have to say it.
I never let you down by not coming.
I mean, as Kyle.
Oh. You're right. This is Kyle talking to Matthew Mercer.
Oh,
Matthew Mercer.
this is what Gumi would say about that. I don't want to play. I want to bounce.
No, so I want to bounce as in he's gonna leave.
I know, but you know what
But
Gumi
he would
is.
I'd like to bounce.
Oh, it was their birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
birthday!
We're
Mamma
sorry
mia.
we're sorry we weren't there for it to wish you happy birthday on the day.
We could have streamed yesterday,
We could
but
have streamed
no.
yesterday if you'd have told us. My goodness, but thank you for hanging out with us now. I didn't say it to
so
Matthew
glad
Mercer,
you're
it's too
here.
late.
I knew you
Say
wouldn't
it.
let me down.
Was it too late? I forgot what it
I
was
rolled
now.
a
We've moved on.
crit
We've
on
passed
I'll never
it.
let you down by not
Sight check
coming.
of you.
I'd never let you down by not coming, Matthew Mercer.
That was direct.
I'll
eye
always be
contact.
there. I will always be there for you, Matthew
It's a bit
Mercer.
much. It's
Matthew
a
Mercer.
bit much.
Matthew.
It's
Matt.
It's a bit much.
Daddy. Sorry. Look.
No, I'm leaving. It's fine. You
Ow,
can
you
have your
stabbed
moment.
my hand.
You're
Ah.
weak. You are weak.
No, you're just strong.
Yes, and both can be.
But how was your birthday? Did
How
you get
was
up
your
to
birthday?
much? What'd you get up
Did
to?
you turn 12?
What a weird question.
I don't know what to say.
What a weird question. Happy birthday. Are you 12?
I don't know. I don't know. People don't.
Weirdly, you say that to me every year on my birthday.
I do. So are you 12 yet?
No.
Oh my god, grow
Before
up
we start,
already.
here's your character sheet. You will be playing the mystical enchanter by the name of Dewey Day Seymour, a hapless
I wrote that
apprentice
as Dewey
studying
Dewey
at the Arcana
Decimal.
Mystica of the Bookshelf Books.
Aw.
That's good.
Looking at
I
your
love me
character
some puns.
sheet, you will notice that you only have 40 health. Don't worry, it won't be that bad.
What it?
You
That's
will
actually
see there
more
are
than I
spell
started with as a
notches
wizard.
and
What,
schools
I
of
had like
magic.
8.
Don't
different
need to
game
worry
mechanics.
about that really. I made it more for me. Since this is your first
There's a
time,
different
I'll
system
walk
where
you
you
through
start
what you
with
can
more.
do when the
Like in
time
4th
comes.
edition where you started with way more.
Not that I would know.
You're okay missing 4th.
I'm aware.
4th was good for a few reasons.
Sure.
4th was good because it leveled the playing field for everyone. Like there's the issue of like there's a skill issue where like a fighter, not skill issue, but there's like
A fighter.
a fighter, their whole thing is I hit with a sword, and a wizard goes, I can stop time. So what 4th edition did was they gave everyone abilities.
I
So like they all did kind of similar stuff. The abilities were just different. You just didn't do a regular attack. You did like I'm a fighter, I'm gonna do my spinning death strike, and a wizard's gonna be like, I cast lightning. So they do different things. And as you leveled up, you could swap out your abilities with new ones and better ones and all that kind of stuff. Which was great in that sense. It just was more for it was kind of dungeon crawly only, really.
I see. They did not turn 12, however, spent a lovely day with their family, brought their first player's handbook and with their birthday money, and had sushi.
Hey.
That sounds like a terrific day.
Honestly, that's a great day.
That's a great
Sushi
day.
and reading the
Yeah.
player's handbook.
I wish that's what my day was yesterday.
And it's your first player's handbook,
Yeah.
so yay!
Instead, yesterday, I just destroyed everyone in Magic the Gathering.
You did.
I
You are not allowed to use that deck anymore.
Are you
I'm
ready
trying
to
to
start?
build a deck. I'm trying to build an artifact deck,
And I'm ruining his life.
originally I bought it and it was a Phyrexian deck, but I'm trying to convert it into a Mer deck.
Can I turn off the AC for a second?
Yeah, go for it.
Yippee.
And Tommy uses Christian, who's also in the show. He has a bunch of Magic the Gathering decks, and so Tommy likes using his Lord of the Rings elf deck. And I refuse to let Tommy use it anymore because it's too powerful. There's
really
a point
good at
where
it.
you can't do anything.
Yeah.
You really can't.
Not really. You just gotta be lucky.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. That's what I would say.
We start our adventure in the study of your mentor, High Enchanter Melville.
That's High Enchanter
She is an
Melville.
annoyingly
I can't
proficient
read.
enchanter, and you are lucky to study under her.
Yeah, I was going to say something.
Only Enchanter Melville is also
what I
a
thought.
hoarder.
You thought
If
it.
you ever needed a magical trinket or a mystical
should
doodad,
say it, actually.
Melville
She's
most
a-
likely has it.
No, I was talking about Matthew Mercer.
Oh.
And after
you
2
were
years in their
under
care,
him.
you are still
Yes.
relegated to dusting these relics
don't, I
while
just wanna
Melville gives lectures
hug him
to
and
the
sniff him
spine
and
of
talk to him a little
enchanters.
bit.
And sniff him. That's the important.
The sniff, I'm gonna have to sniff him, but I just want to hang out with him.
Pictures of his feet.
No. Just want to touch his hair.
I'm clipping all of it. I'm gonna put it out of context.
Yeah,
Spine
honestly.
is a group of enchanters
flip
that govern the magical world. Melville is one of the foremost researchers and often presents new discoveries. You've been doing some magical research on
We're
the
just gonna
side,
skip through a little bit
but you have
because
needed
it's-
some equipment that
Because
Melville
it's
has
fluff.
to actually
It's
get
a
it
lot
done.
of fluff, and we want to date more people instead of just focus on talking on. Even though it is
Even though
Matthew
the
Mercer.
whole point
With
of buying the
Melville
game
in
was so that he could
conclave
date
for at
Matthew
least
Mercer.
another
And
3
Brennan Lee
hours
Mulligan.
with the spine,
We need to find the
you
key.
choose now is the
Where
time.
is the gosh dang key?
I honestly, I know I shouldn't. Once we finish this stream, I'm gonna Google where you find the key
Yeah, no, yeah.
because I need to find that.
And
key.
then we're gonna pretend
You
we
go
didn't
over to
Google
your
it.
sack of possessing,
Yeah.
an item
We
Melville
could've
knows you
Googled it
shouldn't
now,
have, but allows,
my phone's
and you pull out your... You found
You keep clicking.
a
Keep
lamp.
clicking. I'm Googling.
Only it doesn't seem to do
You enjoy
much.
this.
At least,
This is for you.
not yet.
But I want to also enjoy finding Matthew Mercer. Find a
is
lamp.
Matthew
And it isn't,
Mercer.
at least not yet. You mean a magical lamp?
No,
I'm invested.
you
Sure hope it
He
is.
said you want to find Matthew Mercer, and I pointed at the screen because this is him.
Yeah, keep clicking.
You've tried rubbing it, but nothing works. But surely there is
Do you want
something
me to
here
tell
that
you where
will
to
awaken
find the
whatever
key?
is
Yes,
inside.
please tell me, where do we find the key?
Yeah, do you know where they get the key? Yes, tell us where they get the key.
Looking around this cluttered study, your eyes. There's an arcane amplifier that you've seen used a few. There is the Cosmos Collector that can call, and there is the Mystic Manipulator, used to alter the very fabric of an item's makeup. Which do you use?
Oh, hold on. We're gonna go for the Mystic Manipulator.
Of course.
You figure that changing the very properties of the lamp could render the best results. You slide the lamp into the manipulator and slide the protective glass into place around it.
The crawl space.
It doesn't take long for the lamp to react to the device.
Crawl
First,
space.
it starts to glow.
Where's the crawl space?
It takes on a
Don't
warm
know.
copper look. But then, it starts to shake. An explosion of magic rips the device apart, and white smoke consumes you. Some of the glass catches in your skin, and
Oh,
you
no.
take
Ow!
5 damage.
Ow,
You wave
Daddy.
your hands, clearing your vision. And that is where you see it.
What do I see, Matthew
The
Mercer?
lamp, on the ground, broken in half.
No!
Floating above it,
Oh,
with
genie's out.
beautiful purple skin and muscles that
genie's
just
out.
won't
Oh,
quit.
genie's out.
A djinn.
Oh, it's in the room on the left. Upstairs or downstairs?
Probably on the left of the door, maybe?
You've done it.
Can we date
You
the gin?
release the djinn inside of the lamp.
Is that...
So, you the one who went off and set me free and all that?
I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, do not wish it.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Give me my
Which
wishes.
one? Clean that
Cocks out a
up.
hip. This one has attitude.
Oh, you have attitude, do you, buddy?
Ah, so we're going with rude instead.
They then look down at the broken lamp.
I don't...
And the one who has the lamp gets the wishes. Except there is no lamp, is
Oh.
Can't you be nice?
Can you be nice and just give... Can you give me
there?
my...
I'm good. Thanks for the jailbreak.
Oh.
And with a whirl, the djinn
Aw.
flies out the
On
window
left
and
on
towards
the
the
screen
woods.
right now. Oh, inside that room. Oh, I see.
You realize that this is bad.
Really?
How bad is it?
Djinns have been trapped in lamps to stop them from being mischievous. You have
we're
unleashed
gonna
a
have to
great
put the genie
force
back
into
in
the
the lamp.
bookshelf bluffs.
Oh.
All of the most powerful enchanters are in conclave for the rest of the day.
Oh, I'm the only one
And if
available.
High Enchanter Melville finds out you let a djinn loose,
Oh no.
might as well kiss
Matthew
your
Mercer,
education
no.
goodbye. What do you do?
think we can play again and try the Bard storyline and then try the like? Is that
Oh,
a
for
thing?
sure.
That'd be so
I'm
cool.
sure you could. That'd be so good.
Yeah.
Time to clean up my mess and then catch the gin.
Using a quick spell to sweep up all the glass and metal, you quickly tidy the study before rushing off to prepare to catch a djinn. In your dorm, your sack of possessing over your shoulder, you start to think about what you might need. But you don't have a ton. Your battle wand, of course.
Of course.
You also grab your tome of terrible creatures.
Absolutely. I
Flipping
would.
through it, you make sure you find the chapter on djinns.
Yeah.
One paragraph stands out to you. It's about metal and the way djinn react to it.
They react
It's something to
metal.
come back to.
Okay.
Oh, don't forget your ringing
This is
rock.
folklore.
Someone might call you.
Gin.
Ringing a rock.
Gin are also afraid of rocks, aren't they?
It's no.
The bird.
Yes.
Yes. In the original story of Aladdin,
The Chinese one.
no, the original one isn't Chinese, is it?
It's not Arabic. It's Chinese.
Is the original one? I can't remember if it was Chinese or not, but because it wasn't a lamp, it wasn't a genie in a lamp. It was a magic ring.
Yes.
The wishes were unlimited.
Yes.
And the way the ending of the story was, they got someone tricked the guy who was making the wishes, who was it Aladdin? Was his name Aladdin? I don't know. It wouldn't be. 'cause Chinese-
Aladdin got the ring, and then this evil Jafar guy, who's not Jafar, stole it. The magician.
No, there was no. The original version was there was no Jafar. Jafar was made
I mean, his
up
name
by
wasn't Jafar.
No,
He
no, there
wasn't the
was-
royal vizier. There was a magician.
There was a guy who he didn't steal it. What he did was he tricked
Aladdin.
the wife of the guy
Yes.
to be like, oh, this place, like your palace is lovely, but it's not the most beautiful thing in the world. What you need is a roc's egg. And,
Yes.
and so the wife told him he wished the genie for a roc's egg, and he went, "How dare you, Jinn are scared of rocks," and then he left.
Yeah.
He was just like, "No, you don't get my powers anymore," and that's how it ends. And the whole thing was like, "Don't be greedy."
You know you can't hesitate for too much longer,
That's
so
the
you
moral
decide
of
to
most
grab one more thing.
Arab stories, folklore.
Ah,
Yeah.
You want the large red mystery potion? Oh. There is a box with runes sketched into it.
I always
It
found that
looks like
interesting
your
that they
roommate's,
say
but it
like
also
gin and
looks
metal because that's
Maybe this one. Which do you
fairies
take?
as well. Iron.
does one come from the other?
I assume there's a lot of similarities worldwide.
Do we want the box of runes or the potion?
What did they say about the potion?
It's just a mysterious red potion. Runes.
I wanted the runes.
Grab
Yeah.
the box
But it's
and shove it
your
inside. You have no time to
game,
figure out
so I
what it
didn't
is
wanna
right
pick
now.
it.
You get to the edge of the woods and it isn't hard to figure out where the djinn went.
Where did
The path of trees has been bowled over.
Oh no.
The thing is, the path seems to be headed. It is headed for the hut of the groundskeeper, Moise.
Moise.
Moise
get to
is a
see
bumbling
Moise.
old fool, but has a good heart.
That's Tink.
If anything happened to them,
That is kind of Tink
Yeah.
vibes, just without the hat.
Maybe Tink should have a hat. I mean, I gave him a hat.
But you gave him like a prospector's hat.
I did.
If anything happened to them, well, I won't let it.
you race through the woods toward Moi's cabin.
How is Moise?
Right on the edge of where Moi's cabin would
He
be,
is so cute.
you see Moise. They are
Can I
tied to a
Moise?
tree, but they aren't resisting. A
Oh.
tiny gnome, Moise has
is a little
always been
sob.
kind to you. They snuck you
I
herbs you
do,
needed for your
Moise?
experiments and may have helped you destroy
I was
evidence
wondering
of a
if that
failed
was the whole
enchantment
point.
before.
That we were dating Moise?
No, that you could date the characters, that's how the game would end. You pick one of the characters to date. But I don't know, we'll find out.
Maybe, actually.
Moise, are you alright?
Because they all got artwork.
You can leave me here. They said they would come back for me.
No, you sound like an old man. Who's they?
Hey, who's they?
The trolls are following the instruction of the djinn that came through here.
Jin.
Oh, I hope you didn't have
Is that the
anything to
correct
do with
pronunciation?
Jin?
They pronounce it Jin.
Depends on which kind of gin.
Expand.
Like in
Don't
different...
just be like, well, it depends. There's different ones.
I mean, yes, there's different kinds of gin. There's different gin types. I said the same thing twice. But,
You did.
But like, gin... We'd be gin. Like gin, like
Well,
a
that
drink
isn't
gin.
good. Don't worry.
Gin.
I won't tell anyone.
But there's places
The
where
djinn
they
might
would
destroy
pronounce
us
them more
before
like
we even get the chance.
gin. Like closer to Asia. And also, they're different gin.
And those who have never heard the word but only read it would pronounce it the Jin.
The gin, yeah.
The gin.
The gin is coming.
Oh no, the Jin.
The gin.
That's New Yorkers.
Yeah.
Hey,
The gin.
hey, there's a Jin over here.
What was I gonna say?
All I know is that
don't
tools
know.
The other thing
We've
is-
made
so
enemies
they
of
can
all
build
of
a
New
throne
York.
for the djinn.
The Knicks suck.
There's also tonic. The only person that got what I was going for. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I saw and I was like, I'm gonna let you struggle.
Okay.
I'm not gonna help.
No,
I'm
here's
gonna
the
do the opposite of yes
Here's
ands.
you're a terrible actor.
I know what I'm about. Yeah, I'm terrible. I'm awful.
I'm aware. So, anyways,
I'm Kyle.
get out of my house. I was gonna say.
They might be able to lead you to the djinn. What do you want
It's
to do?
the same thing as like fairies and fairies, like F-A-E-R-I, F-A-R-Y, F-A-I-R-Y. I'm dyslexic. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Well, also, what was I gonna say? I think also.
Like F-A-E-R.
I don't know if the different spelling was. It may have been regional. I'm not sure.
It's
no.
regional, but then now people use it to differentiate between like a good fairy and like an evil steal your child.
No, that's down to who. I think it was what my assumption
By
is.
now, I mean like in fiction. Because like you can pick a children's book and it's a nice fairy like Tinkerbell and it's spelled F-A-R-I-R-Y. But then,
I think it just depends on who's.
I mean, yes, but no, this is, I mean, like modern as in like the last 10 years. And then if you pick a Sarah J Maas book, it's F-A-E-R-Y and you can fuck those.
My assumption was it was either going to be region specific, because like FAE would probably be Gaelic.
I mean, yes, she did base it off of.
My other assumption would be that it.
She also did horrible, bad research and implied very bad things, but it's, you know.
But it may also be a just the spelling changing over time because it's easier because of language changing.
Yes, that is true. That is correct. But the reason I say they're using both to be like two different things is because anytime in modern fiction they mention the FAER kind of fairies, they're usually sexy Twinkie guys that you can screw. And then the other ones are like Tinkerbell.
Well, it may also be, and again, this is just me assuming, it may also be because, especially when you get to like, you know, the Gaelic lore, Germanic and all that kind of stuff, there were multiple words to describe the same thing.
Yes.
Like there was goblins and orcs and trolls and ogres, and they just kind of generically meant weird fairy creature.
Yeah.
So there was probably, they may have been different things or different spellings for different region.
I mean, yes, the thing is, those descriptions of those kind of fairies are what a lot of people would describe some djinn.
You decide to stealth your
Instead
way
of having
out
a
of this
million
one.
names for djinn,
I
there's
completely
one
forgot
word
what we were
for-
talking about.
No, I did. I
As
was
the tools
on
begin
the
to head
same
off
path.
down a
I was
path.
there.
Every now and then you have to stop.
Color
because the
versus
trowel looks
color,
like it's
yeah.
looking-
Yeah.
Tomato, tomato. Color.
Watch when it turns out we're actually both wrong and Disney just changed how you spell
Disney's
it.
the one that did it.
Everything is Disney's fault.
Specifically. It's true.
But you keep going. Following them. Eventually, they stop.
All right, time for our break. We've been working for an hour, so we're taking 10.
The tools all put down what they are carrying and they begin to talk.
Are they carrying each other? Tools carrying tools? There you go. I was waiting.
Rick, you doing all right?
I was gonna make a very
This
bad
work
joke.
has out of your general wheelhouse.
Exactly! Exactly! See, Songs of Skylark gets it. Tinkerbell.
Well, thanks for asking, Spade. I'm hanging in
We
there.
should both
Trell
cosplay
can really push a
Tinkerbell.
person, though.
Different versions?
Yes.
Oh, I
I'll be
know.
Tink and you'll be
Try
Twink.
being their cousin. Crazy thing is, I should have stayed in the glade with the gin. Did you see all those leaves?
What?
Straight up, no.
Shall I be Tinkerbell?
No.
You don't want to put on a pretty dress? It's right there. It's almost done.
I would look good in that.
Yeah.
No.
Listen.
They were everywhere. And I'm the perfect tool for the job.
We're still
Spade
talking about
puts his
this.
tiny hand on the
This
rake's
conversation's
arm.
been going for a while.
I mean, it's a game of G&G.
I
Want me
figured
to
it would be
say
much
something?
quicker. I figured it'd be like you say one or two things and then move on. I didn't realize it's.
It's dating.
I know, but
thanks,
you
though.
really get to know
Jin
them.
seems like a
also,
fair
I kind
guy.
of low key
I'll
like
talk
the
to him,
shirt.
see
that's
what
on
he
that.
can do.
Me too.
I kind of want one.
Okay.
I don't know if I ever actually wear it, but I just want it.
You see, I saw it and I
Trowel
immediately was
walks
like, I
over to
could
the
make
rake and the
that.
spade.
Make it. I want to. I
We're
want
gonna
to
head back to
cosplay.
the shed after our break.
Cosplay.
Gotta
feel
pull
like I
some
did too
nails
much.
for
I want to
Hammer.
cosplay him. I mean, you do a lot, but I still don't
You've
think you
heard
do
all
enough.
you need to, and you head toward the glade. As you
we
make
try
your way
harder?
toward the
Skill
glade,
issue.
your magical senses start to tingle.
You know, guys, if I was
You see a
conventionally
few
attractive,
pebbles
white,
floating
and
in
skinny,
midair. They float up and down, glowing
Then
a
we wouldn't be
soft blue.
friends.
From your education, you know
I
this
should have
to
been
be a
white
ley
and
line.
skinny, goddamn.
It is one of
And you
many
are
that converge
conventionally
around the school.
attractive.
No, that part is true. I'm aware.
Then you don't need to add that in.
Yeah, I only said the part about being white and
You
skinny.
think this is why the Jinn went
You
this
also
way,
said if I was
to amass
conventionally
more
attractive.
power along the ley line.
If I was a white, conventionally attractive, skinny white
You
woman.
know there was a pause. You said that as separate things.
But
You said if
there
I
might
was a
be more
white,
to it than that.
conventionally attractive.
This he remembers.
Still,
Well, Matthew Mercer's
time
been
is of the
saying he
essence.
doesn't.
You could steam forward toward the Jinn.
I just like
or
hearing
stop
him
and do
talk.
some
I just want
quick
his words to
research from
wash
your
over
book.
But you're not even listening to
You shut up.
blah 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 backstory stuff,
Blah blah blah.
place name, people
Quick
name,
research from your book. Oh,
backstories.
we got to do some knowledge.
You
I
take a
can't
moment
go
to sit
and fight a
down
Jin
and crackle
unprepared.
from the book you
Yeah,
brought
that's
with
true.
you. Flipping
You
to the
should
back of the
probably
book
look
to
into
find a
its
ley
likes,
line in the
its
index,
dislikes.
you quickly. It says that
Its
while they
star
were
sign.
great sources of
It's
power,
safe
they can also be a
word.
great source of healing.
Okay.
You find a ritual of rejuvenation and you partake. You have gained an additional 15 health.
Oh yeah,
Using the
I'm
book
ready. I
helps you,
gain
but At
yeah.
least you feel more prepared for what is to come. With your
Okay.
sack on your shoulder and your wand at the ready, you
sounds
venture
painful.
toward the glade.
At least your wand is ready.
Which is impressive if my sack is on my shoulder. Okay.
Honestly, yeah.
Sometimes
No. You need to look me directly in the eye after saying
You
that.
travel for another 10 to 15 minutes.
Do you hear yourself when you
It is
speak?
then
Only
you see
after
it.
I've said it. That was the pause.
A glade surrounded by trees
problem is
and
I have the same
in the
problem.
middle of it, the Jinn. He
not
is
as cringy
feeding
as
off
you.
of a ley line.
No, he's feeding off the
Behind
ley
him is
lines,
a
Tommy.
half-constructed throne.
Then let's lay
As you
off the
contemplate
line.
what to do, you
I'm
hear a
fine.
magical tone. You search for where it is coming from.
Don't
Oh,
look at me.
your ringing rock.
Oh,
You
your
quickly
phone.
search your sack
Oh.
for the ringing rock and answer it in hushed tones.
Man, you need to stop
who is
touching
it?
your sack.
Oh, there you are. Where are you right
I've got to
now?
adjust it. It's on my shoulder.
That voice
big
is
sack.
one you would never forget.
Or your
Oh
High
no, it's
Enchanter Melville is on
Melville.
the-
I've come looking for you. I need you to help. You weren't in the study, so I figured you are done with your chores.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm almost done with my chores.
Why does it sound like you are outside? Is that a
That's like my
ley
mom.
line I hear?
I don't,
I'd like answer the phone. She'd be like, "That does not sound like the school bathroom.
She
that
can
sounds
hear
like the
that."
mall bathroom."
You know that Melville isn't the biggest fan of lying. You have a choice. Do you come clean? Or do you hide the truth from
Hide
your
the
mentor?
No. I can't lie to Melville.
Why can't you like?
She
them?
doesn't like lying.
How do you know?
Literally just said Melville doesn't like lying.
I don't like lying. You lie to me all the time.
Yeah, but you're not Melville.
See, I knew you were gonna say that. Because Melville is a skinny white one.
You what?
Okay, that bit's
Ringing
over.
rocket's so hot you can barely hold it.
And let me guess. You're off trying to capture it on your own, aren't you?
Absolutely, I
can't
am.
believe
Signature
you
mumbles along with some
told
choice
us.
I
words
have
rolled
to
in
tell
there.
the truth. My mentor. If she found out that I lied, I'd be kicked out.
No, you won't, because you
She-
would have fixed
Alright.
it. And then if you
No.
catch the gin, you
She-
can just wish.
You need
No.
to buy
None of
this.
this
But the
happened.
lamp is already
Do
broken, and she's
exactly
gonna
as I
know.
Another
say,
lamp.
you should be
No.
fine. Mess it up.
You're fired
See,
anyway.
she's
will be
telling
blown
us how to
to
do
You're
it.
gonna be kicked out of school
listen close.
anyway.
No.
Every
Stop.
action to
No,
memory,
Melville
and even
trusts
repeating
me.
it back to Melville.
First, circle the area with soil from where you stand.
I
Then
understand
Begin
Melville.
an ice spell.
No.
Only touch it to the ground.
Hold on, remember this, Tommy. I need the brain to do. I need you to do your thing, right? Circle the area of soil from where you stand, then begin an ice spell. Only touch it to the ground.
Lastly, recite the haiku of holding. You should know it from class.
Oh, great.
I'm on my way to you, but you must do this first.
Circle the land.
Hold tight.
Yeah.
I'll be
Then
there
do
soon.
ice spell. It can only touch the ground.
And
then
don't
the haiku.
expect to get
And
off
then the
easy. The
haiku.
ringing rock disconnects. She hung up on you.
Okay, we got
you
this.
just
None of that
call her
matters
again?
now. You have to complete exactly what you
don't
start to
think so.
follow the steps set up. The first thing you do is
Soil.
Circle the area with soil.
Yes.
you
Yeah.
grab a pile
Stress.
of soil in your hand and staying tucked in the tree. The next step was to start what kind of spell?
An
An
ice
ice
spell.
See,
The
you
bitter
don't-
Yes,
cold pulses
well,
through
just
your finger.
to be safe.
You touch the dirt and hear it snap. Now, the last step.
last
What did you
step.
need to recite?
The haiku of holding.
The haiku.
Comes to you quickly.
Haikyuu's
It's
a
short
great
and
anime, you
sweet.
guys.
You hear the spell
Short and
complete.
sweet.
No,
Just
we
read
should.
and you see a
No,
dome
you should be
of
pitching
magical
our
energy
show,
surround
not
the gin.
anything else.
Oh yeah, guys, if you go to this channel called Nat Fun _official,
Which I mean, they're on already.
are they?
They're on our YouTube.
Are we?
What?
Huh?
What are you doing? What?
Entertaining myself.
I
You hear
don't
rustling
know
of
why.
leaves behind. Melville quickly comes by your
Stop trying to
side.
entertain yourself.
Why?
I don't know.
She gives
I
you a
was gonna say you're not
smirk and a
entertaining, but
nod.
that's mean. I
I'm
lied.
incorrect.
I lied.
See, he lies to me all the time because I'm not Melville.
Yeah, I wouldn't lie to Melville.
Yeah.
I see you tame the
Melville.
thing.
Look how impressed Melville
Melville.
is.
Stop.
No one can.
Melville gets a very serious look on her, stepping
Yeah.
toward the gin. Melville holds something in her hand.
See, Melville had
It's
a
a lamp.
lamp.
Of course she
We
had a
didn't
lamp.
have a lamp.
But we could have found a lamp.
No, we
could've
need
made the lamp.
no. We
Yes.
need to
One
tell.
covered in
There was a very
runes
specific
and
way to bind him,
etchings.
and we didn't know it, Tommy. Okay.
We did.
You
No.
have a
I
choice,
knew.
dear Jin.
No.
Enter
Why did
the
my
lamp
character
and
not
be
know what I
trapped for all
knew?
eternity. Or
Uh-oh.
join me.
Join you.
Melville speaks to you without taking
Oh
an eye off
no.
the gin.
Is Melville evil?
With the Jin by my side, I would be the most powerful enchanter there ever was.
The lamp starts to glow, and the gin
trusted
begins to
the wrong
Make
person,
your
Kyle.
choice, Jin. She
If you
claps
trusted
Jin.
me, I
With
never
a
would have
panicked
done
look
this.
on his face shouts,
Okay, maybe I would have.
"Oh,
Maybe
whoosh."
she's good.
A flash of light overtakes you.
Maybe
Can't
she's good
see,
though.
But you can
I
hear
really want
energy
that
most
bracelet.
intense flying over before you floats Melville. But she is huge. The Jinn has fused with her, and she lets out an evil laugh. Before I go on, I should tell you, this is the part where I would, like, monologue
Well,
as
thank you
Melville.
for us for letting me
you,
know.
like,
Cool if
can
I do
Hey,
that?
I'm just gonna monologue a little bit. Is it cool if you monologue? God, it's gonna be so long.
Yeah.
Aw,
We might
thanks.
skip through this a little bit.
You do
Melville
that.
lowers down
I'm
onto
just
the
gonna
ley
stare at
line,
Melville.
seeming to sniff the air that radiates
get
her
it.
power.
Honestly,
I know
it's so
you
cute.
can sense
I need to
it.
bulk up. I need to
The power
You need to be
this
fu- you need to be
place
this.
I need to be this.
Oh my god,
These
goes Melville,
growls
that'd be really
hold a
funny.
wealth of
Great.
an
And then
energy
you
that
can
could
be
have us
tiny
enchanters
guy,
rule
Moist.
the entire
Maybe him
world.
talking about Melville.
Mold it into our image.
Charlotte.
Could you
Okay.
imagine if every place was
Moist
as
Charlotte.
ideal as Bookshelf Bluff? It
I mean,
would be
Moist Charlotte.
glorious.
So,
wouldn't it?
if we hadn't have done this, she
If
wouldn't
only
have,
we could
okay.
make that happen.
Oh,
The
so
thing
if you
is,
had listened to me.
Without her, we
always
wouldn't have
been
sealed
able
the
to.
gin.
But the
But if you had
idiots
listened
of
to
the
me-
spine want to make what good? The
Oh no,
world
she's
is
just evil.
full of
She's not like I want to make
evil
the
all
world. She's
around
like
us.
they want us to do good.
From the
Screw
shoelace
that.
shores to Cantalopia, evil
So if you had listened
is
to me.
but we.
Then we
can
wouldn't
make
have had
it
this amazing
ideal.
adventure. We wouldn't have seen this.
I can now make
Yeah.
it ideal.
Right, everything's
What I will
Yeah,
do
kinda.
will not be. The
Sort
world
yourself
will
out,
learn the
Tommy.
peace we have found here. And
Yeah, it's terrible.
You know my plan. Melville begins to float again. Sling your spells
Oh,
if you.
no.
Melville flies at you. A spell spinning in the palm of her hand.
So in the power.
Only
Oh.
she hasn't
Oh,
got
it
used to her new
misses.
body and powers.
Ha
One hits
ha.
Melville
Misses?
directly in the
I
arm.
thought she was
She
single.
rears back. A pained wince on her face. As she pulls out.
Yes.
This gives you time to react.
You're panicked.
You are
Aren't sure
panicked
what
and
to
aren't sure what
do.
to do.
Shoot up some magic. Where the hell is the lamp she brought? Screw.
Where the hell is the lamp?
Where's the lamp?
You sprint for the lamp Melville left on the ground.
Oh yeah. Oh, we're
She's
gonna
about to be
we're gonna
bopped.
Aladdin this.
Yeah.
We're
Upon
gonna
touching
Aladdin
it,
this
You
mofo.
see it is covered in runes. A quick scan shows you they are
Runes
runes of capturing. Put that down, Dewey. You don't know what you're doing with that.
I do.
Melville is scared of this thing. What do
She's
you do?
scared of it.
I start reading.
Start
the runes.
reading the runes out
You
loud.
are instantly glad you paid
I
attention
kind
in
of like the
runes
idea of
class.
throwing it at her.
Just.
The words come flowing from your mouth like water.
Bonk.
And with
Bonk.
each word, Melville gets pulled closer.
Yeah,
and
she gets
closer
pulled
to the
closer
left.
and
Stop!
closer.
You don't have to do this. I won't kill you right now. It's
Oh, right
obvious
now?
she has never
Yeah.
known human. As she gets pulled in toward the lamp.
Oh.
Well, ain't that something?
Yay!
Look away from Melville for a moment, and you see Moise and the tools
It's
appear
Moise and the
beside you.
tools. Please don't also turn
Travel
evil.
I
around.
completely.
destroyed all the works
I mean, I was
we done
on board, but I was just.
This distraction, though momentary,
No!
makes you slip on the pronunciation of the rune.
Oh, we
Shrimpum
messed up.
Clutch.
I didn't even roll for
That's a
that.
hard one anyway. Melville uses this opening to flip. It makes contact, hitting 15 health.
Okay,
As you
that's
are
fine.
hit, the lamp flies out of your hand.
No,
Only
it burns through her
Because
hand.
it's metal.
Oh my goodness, Jins are weak to metal.
The memory of the tome comes back to you. Good thing you have metal
Oh,
tools right next
the
to you.
metal tools. Let me or steal you tools.
I don't know about that. Trow will protect. Moise picks him up and hands him to you. Here you go. He's mouthy, but does good work. You lift
Just
the
like me.
trowel
What?
like a magical
What?
focus.
I'm mouthy, but I do good work. No, that's you.
Yes.
A grayish silver
I do,
orb
yeah.
of pure metal collects at the tip of the trowel.
Oh.
It's
Ah.
kinda awesome! Trowel yells.
Thanks,
You
Trowley.
unleash it toward Melville. It rips through her, leaving behind a ring of smoke where
Wow,
it
we
made contact.
killed her.
You've never done metal magic before, so you aren't
Yeah,
sure
I've
how
only
to
done
summon it
ice.
quickly. This leaves enough
Yeah,
room for
and
Melville
summoning
to
magic.
counterattack.
And runes.
And
With a
runes.
flash of blue energy,
Runes
he
Sorry,
hits you with an
binding whatever it
arcane
was.
lance.
Oh no.
She is still reeling from your hit, so it only 5
Hit her
damage.
with magic missile.
Oh,
Stagger
5
back,
nothing.
pushing through. You lift your eyes toward Melville, and you get a few swipes in before Melville starts to grab
Get
them by
'em,
the handle and
tools.
snap them in half.
Of course,
In that
someone
moment,
loses to a
as if
tool.
by magic, Moise
Moise
appears.
appears.
Oh, this doesn't look
Moise.
very good.
Stole it.
Moise lifts a hand, and vines fly out of the ground to wrap around Melville. It looks like it's holding. Kaplow! The vines are thrown off
Oh,
and burst
no.
into flames as they hit. Now I have to kill you too. Die, Moise!
Don't you dare touch
Melville charges up
Moise.
an energy attack.
Moise is
Not
too
my boy.
powerful.
React
No.
before it
That's my
flies.
boy.
You have enough spell notches to do your ultimate attack. Or maybe a higher... Or there might be something else you want to do.
Okay, hold on. I gotta save Moise.
Yeah, you have
I
to save
have to
Moise.
save Moise.
Well, Crit, you step in
That's
front of
my
Moise
boy.
before Melville can... One of the tools shouts out, "What are you doing, kid?"
No one hurts Moise.
You release
care
your
of
hold
Moise
on the
for me.
trowel. That is all you have time for before she hits you for...
Oh,
I rolled
no.
a crit. That means she hits you for 90.
Oh.
And in that moment, you are no... The bright light from the attack doesn't burn
That's
out.
okay, Moise survived.
Instead, you open your eyes to
Trample
find
them.
yourself
Oh.
swirling in magical ether. Melville unbound your soul from the earthly plane. But in doing so,
Melville
released you
saved
from
us.
pain.
Oh, sorry, Moise. Oh no, Melville.
Yeah, Melville,
Everything
which
is
is...
beautiful. And you
Oh.
are in... What?
No, she killed us.
Wait. That's
Yeah,
not
oh,
all.
so we're dead.
You are zooming through time and space
Slam
and
into something.
existence. And you slam into something.
Don't you dare.
And then it is black.
Don't.
You open new
Okay.
eyes. And a voice in your head tells you that your sacrifices earned you another chance.
It's a bit of a cop-out for a DM.
I mean, yes.
You see
That's
the
all we
sky.
No, don't.
You feel grass under you. You realize
That time I was reincarnated as a slime.
Don't you dare!
and that
It's
mystery
not a good anime.
is a story for another time. That was incredible!
Oh,
Oh, so you get to do it again.
Sacrificed
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, that was better than I could have.
Oh,
that was
so fun.
perfect.
You are. I'm perfect. Oh my god.
That's how you roleplay
Oh
here.
my god.
I'm
Other.
excited to see how you might like some other.
Past the cute check, that's for
roleplay.
sure.
That was
I
such
knew
a
you were
good
gonna.
one.
Oh my god.
I'm so
I would
damn
be.
glad you sat down with
Like
me
if
to
it was
do
just
this.
like over and over.
You're amazing.
Yeah.
I need to wind down because. But please, 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 come see
Yes.
me
Sabrina
again
Carpenter
soon.
just keeps coming up.
I mean,
Stop.
bye.
Bye. Oh, you got
Oh my
it.
god,
He
he's
English.
Oh! That's your first love?
My first love.
When you were 13, you had your...
We got a little bit of charm.
Wait, it says appealing might be stretching it, but at least you're no longer appalling.
You're no longer appalling.
That's hilarious.
Nice.
Okay,
Alright.
now...
Okay, hold on. We're gonna go look in the crawl space.
Yes. Sorry. We're so smart for this.
Oh my gosh.
We figured this out all by ourselves.
We had no help
No one
at all.
helped at all. Hold
Ah.
on, real quick. I saw a thing.
No, where's it go? Where's it go?
Where did it go? There was datables here. Did you not see that? Oh, I know. Oh!
Ah.
We're so smart. Oh, well, game over, guys.
We did it.
We did it.
Okay, we're gonna go.
Oh, you can date the. You can
We're
date.
not gonna date the ladder. We could date a ladder, but
Enter
we're not.
the crawl space.
Oh, where's the key?
Where's the key, Lebowski?
What a key.
We can date a mouse.
We can date a mousetrap.
We can date a mouse.
Okay, hold on. Where's the key?
Key. Do we have to date the key?
I guess.
A key sits abandoned in the crawl space. It's not a real life skeleton key. It can't be cartoons touched. They're made of bones. We're dating the key.
Okay, we're gonna talk to the key really quick.
I guess the key
You're not
will
sure
open
what
the.
Oh!
you'll find in the crawl space, but it certainly
Okay.
wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure. He
Daddy?
seems quite stunned by your
Chill.
arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy.
Fresh air.
Okay.
It has been. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I have been
You're
trapped
welcome.
within that
What can I
accursed
say?
crawl
He
space
kind of
for
reminds
so
me
long
of
that
Renoir from Expedition 33.
I
long it
see it.
was.
He gives Renoir
I see
vibes,
it.
but hopefully not
Spoilers.
murderous. That's not a spoiler.
True. Fair enough.
time lost.
I was gonna say
all
Renoir if he
meaning
lived
under
long
there.
enough, and then I realized
Yeah.
he's old.
Yeah.
But never
laugh
mind.
at me.
Anyone, if you've not played
I
Clair
am
Obscura
Keith.
Expedition 33, you need
I
to.
owe
It's the
you a
greatest
real
game.
debt
That
of
is
gratitude.
in my
eh?
eyeball. It is true.
It does. It kind of does remind me of my dad.
Cosplay when?
Usually gonna do cosplay.
If your dad cosplays Renoir, then you can cosplay.
He's Keith. Key.
Eso!
Do you think
What?
there'd be like a
Please tell
clothing
me,
pile named
is there
Kyle?
anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
Maybe. Get into the attic. You know what?
Yes!
I am in
Yes,
fact a
if your dad
skeleton
cosplays Rely,
key.
then you can cosplay.
I can unlock just about anything with a keyhole
Yes.
in this
Yes.
house.
Yes.
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 And a few things without keyholes besides.
Okay, Dad, fly to Dubai and we'll do a father-son cosplay. That'd be so good.
Or you fly to England.
No, but then
I
you can enjoy
am
it.
nothing if not full.
I
Am I
can-
not allowed to go to
rising
England?
Well, Nat Fun stuff here.
So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Well, fear not. Dorian and
No.
I go way back.
Need a haircut.
We were practically made for each other, he and I.
Oh. Ooh.
Him and Dorian?
Is Keith and Dorian?
If you'll allow me
That's
the
why Dorian
briefest
just wants to be
truth-
friends.
Without further ado, Keith leaps.
Okay, we got a key.
Okay, let's go get them back together.
Okay. I kind of low-key want to talk to the mousetrap.
Okay, let's talk to the mousetrap.
Okay, hold
Yeah,
on.
we
Let
can
me
talk
just
to
go
the
over here.
Yeah?
But you know what? I think we should do this next time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You don't want to go see Brennan?
We'll
do have
we'll do
3
that.
left.
We'll do that next time. I think we save here.
Yeah? Let's save.
That's gonna save this game because we're gonna do this next time. We don't need to show them us saving it.
Why are we doing this next time?
What does David want? Fuck you, David.
Yeah, fuck you, David. I don't care.
Oh, I think we have to read through it.
Valdivinites!
Oh,
It's
okay.
me, your CEO, David Reginald.
Okay, well, we're gonna save again in a second.
From the awe-inspiring
You buy the
beige
ticket.
pavilion at the historic
Maybe.
Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's
self-driving
newest in
store.
our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration
Overseas
remain on a
violence.
need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership for everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote. Please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be...
Oh, I want a buffet.
How weird.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna save, and I think we can call it there for now because we've been streaming for a couple of hours.
Yeah, we have. Yeah.
We have. But thank you so much for joining us, everybody. You've been lots of fun. Hopefully we won't have it. We'll have to have a look, see why it shut down, and we can figure that out next time. But until then, we love y'all. We'll see you soon.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. 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 I'm sorry, give me a second.
What are you doing? You ruined it!
I ruined everything.
You ruined it. And end.
No.